So you been playing a lot of Street Fighter 5 slash 4?
Mostly four.
Yeah. Are you gonna
I've
be
been
playing?
revisiting five a little bit.
Because are you gonna be getting the arcade edition version of it, or are you just passing?
Yeah, I'll get that and try it out.
I mean, because you guys get different V triggers and all that, so there's a lot more to like. There's a lot more neutral. It feels like,
Yeah,
but
it's cool and everything, but I'm not playing
really into Street Fighter 5.
the same package.
Yeah, but you're like, I mean, because that's how.
I guess I'll try it.
That's kind of how I was with Marvel. I thought I would really like get back into Marvel, but actually, I haven't even tried Venom. I haven't tried Sigma and Black Panther. Black Panther's fuck. Yeah, I never got back in. I never got back into it. Like I really want to. There's just so many games coming around, dude. Like okay, so there's not only Monster Hunter World that I'm really playing. I am getting super hardcore into DBZ fighters. Yeah, it's coming out on the 26th, the same day as Monster Hunter World if you pre-order it, which is kind of a bummer, but at the same time, oh wow, that's sick. At the same time, I'm taking my vacation on the 22nd, but school starts on the 22nd for me as well, so I'm just gonna focus on the first week, like, you know, because the first week of school is always easy. It's like the free week, and then afterwards it starts getting hard, so I'll have 1 week to kind of grind between school, Monster Hunter World, and DBZ Fighters back on and off, and then hopefully by the beginning of February the finished Smash Bros will be out, hopefully. Been a lot of fucking delays. I mean, it's not really their fault on this one. Apparently, like production at the factory got slated somehow, which usually when that happens, it's totally on the workers' fault because they're being manufactured in China. Yeah, so if one of them just decides to not come in or not show up to work or whatever, for whatever reason, that means that everything's off. And how they do business, from what I was reading from the examples that the guys that are dealing with the marketing process and the technicality of the actual controller itself, we're just like, it's very frustrating to try to talk to them because we can only really talk on their schedules, and we have to focus around our own as well, and then on top of that we're going through face cam through Skype, and they're very, very emotional people. They like to apparently throw a lot of blame at other people for the fact that things are not being accomplished or whatever. So it's I'm sure very frustrating on their end too. So there have been a bunch of delays. So I think it's January 12th is they're gonna start production, hopefully, and then hopefully beginning February or late January. Have it out. I already paid for it in the beginning. I paid $440 instead of technically $220 because $220 was for this, and then the other $220 was for the finished version. So I already paid for it all. It's just it wouldn't have been just $220 like everyone else that only got the finished version we've gotten. Oh. This game is hard, dude. You're telling me. It's fucking super hard. Oh god. I get hit by that so... Dude, I gotta tell you about this match I had with my buddy Jonathan, or his tag to Info. He's a really good player, honestly. He just plays the matchup against Fox really well, and I didn't miss the down B, and I didn't get the I didn't play the way I wanted to because I was kept on doing the same things, and I got red for it. Game 1, I didn't play that bad, but I still was messing up, and I got I think 2 stock or something, and then game 2 was on Pokemon, Fox Falcon, and what is it? Basically, I think he SD'd like within 2 seconds of the match, and then I think I 2-stocked him, and then game 3 I got 4-stocked. I just literally, all he did was run away like you're doing now, and then like he wouldn't do anything almost like that. He would do like a nair or something, and I'd crouch cancel and I'd try to shine, and then he would just rush up and like grab me and down throw me, and I just got red from there. I think I got hit by like at least 8 down smashes from second place. Like that nair, that second hit nair that you would get, and then it would just throw me off my movement, and then he would just go for a grab after that. I got 4-stocked for it. I just couldn't get around it, and I don't know what happened. And it was awful, dude. I was like, oh my god, why am I free to grabs? I am. No soft there. So. Ah. A little misspaced anyway. Oh! No! Oh, I thought you had ledge cancel. And then you would have lulls. I lost to a Link player. Oh yeah, it's Joe, 69%. I don't know. I know that you probably don't know him, but I don't know if you remember his tag in the bracket at any point. 69%. Yeah, he's a Link player. His name is Joe. He's an incredible Link player actually. He's got really great fundamentals, and he's obnoxiously patient. It's really good. But game 1. He got 2-stocked or like something like that game 1. Game 2 was super close. Like I made like a comeback from like 30%. He was like, no, he was at 30%. I was like 100 plus. And what in the you, sir? I'll be looking for you later. Anyway, silly links. Oh yeah, I made a comeback from like his 30% to like 108, so we're on battlefield, and then we're on the right side, and he shields with his back to me, and I'm shielding with my front to him, and we're just like inches from each other, and we just sit there for like 5 seconds just shielding, and I'm like, now! And I try to up smash out of shield, and he waits like a half a second, like longer than I did, and upbeat out of shield and killed me. And I was like, no! And then game 3 was just hella close, but he won. I still played very well, like incredibly well, like all my tech was on. Fox. Yes. Ah.
No.
Oh, what? Dude, did you hear about the whole Genesis thing with UCF? So there was people were waiting on basically like the answer to whether or not people would be getting UCF to be on at Genesis 5. Universal control fix. Do you not? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, there on 20xxte they introduced this little mod on it that allows your like their not your dash speed, but your dash back issues are pretty much fixed. So like it doesn't have a problem with polling inputs when it comes to like doing any types of turns or anything. So that would be fixed, and at the same time, shield dropping is pretty much, as long as you have a method for doing shield dropping, you're not going to fail it because like one controller is better than the other. It's just a kind of ends the controller lottery game. Yeah. Yeah, that was a while ago, and so people were wondering whether or not it was going to be what people were going to be using on Genesis 5, because, you know, most people have been using it at their locals, some, like, majors have been using it, you know, so it's kind of getting, like, standardized, almost, and, so people were like, okay, so are we going to get it at Genesis 5, and they just made, an announcement, I believe from, like the Genesis 5 Twitter or something, that apparently there is not going to be UCF, and there are going to be a lot of big changes to controllers, and it was like basically on the talk show with Blur and Hacks, like those were going to be the guys on it, and I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Like you should have seen the comments, dude. There are so many more people angry than there are people like saying whatever or that's good or whatever. Like almost 80+% of the people that I was reading the comments were all incredibly upset and thought it was like hella fucked up. Because it's so close to like Genesis 5, like pre-reg is like over tonight, like at midnight. Like if you don't sign up tonight, like you don't get into Genesis 5. So it's like this is such a close time for them to announce that, like that huge of a decision, when people like have like registered probably under the pretense that they were going to do that. I think there already have been like some few national tournaments that have done it. I don't remember honestly, like, because I don't pay attention enough, but I've seen it at a lot of like big majors and shit like that. So like, that's why I think a lot of people are like really upset. Yeah. So like, a lot of people are like just basically having a backlash about it. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I don't personally care all that much because I wasn't going to Genesis 5 to begin with, because boxes are not legalized there, so I mean, I'm not going to go if I can't compete. It's a waste of time and money. I'm a box boy. Oh shit.
I had a chance to get back there.
Anticlimactic and spit. Oh fuck, I forgot you could do that. What was indeed. Don't you remember how to do the methods? Why? 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 Ah. Oh yes, platform. Thank you, Secret God platform. It's no secret. Oh, I wanted the edge. Oh! No! What? Oh, that's so funny. playing too much Street Fighter, boys. It's in your blood.
Just timing everything. It's all just timing.
Man, not a two-step. Ooh, love it. Second input override for you. Before you do the big attack. The Yomi. No. Oh no! No! I'm taking you down under. What? You're supposed to go up. Oh, you air dodging fiend is hella smart. Oh, you fade backing fiend is hella smart. Oh no, you SDI'd up. Look at that, you SDI'd up and away, or up and in. I think, yeah, that's better. You like should have gotten second half. No, fat thumb.
I press the A button.
But the trade might be better for me. Ow, that was not better for me. Oh! It just died. Yes. Hey, there you go. There you go, Gage. You did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm out here making stream layouts. Want a stream layout? Oh, dude. I would love one. What's your name? Andrew. Can't see because your name's all like in like bright green on my screen. It's like hella bright. Sick. Hey, thank you. Got a theme you want? Something Super Smash Brothers related, like Melee. No. Something like, I don't know, spacey, like Fox or Falco, or maybe something Star Wars, like The Secret Apprentice of Darth Vader or something like that. That'd be sick. Either one of those would work. Whichever one fits your fancy more. Oh, okay. Man, stop ruining my fun. God, no. Yes. I got you. Give me a little time. I'll be right back. Hey, thanks, man. Oh, life alert. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, no. Big boy laser. We're not open today. We're not open today, sir. You can't do that. No. No. Don't do it. No. There will be no teching that one. Actually, probably could. Yeah, exactly. Did you see that one? Oh, you probably haven't seen it. There's this. I gotta show you this one video soon. It's a cool video of a cast conception. They're like Pax versus SJ and Falcon Dittos on Yoshi's, and they're like, Melee has reached a point where people have inserted their minds into robots in order to get like perfect, like, you know, abilities and shit like that. And it's like, this is the first friendly match of Pax and SJ after their minds have been uploaded into a computer. And it's like, it was disgusting. Ah! It's almost as if I knew. Calculated. Overcome. Adapt. We are not open for business today, sir. You can't do that. Put your fucking chicken wang down, bitch. You see that way? Back, fiend. I have a chicken wing bear. No. Back. Oh shit. It's like Westfall. Just keep killing myself with the kill. No. Ooh, invisible. No, sir. Okay, it was like 3 times the charm. Oh, big voice. Hey. Hey. No. Sometimes you're just like, dude, fuck it, man. I'm gonna fuck him up even more. No, don't just check. We're not open for business, sir. No! Neither are you. You are closed for business. Oh, you didn't have a jump. I should have realized that. Or you saved it like a Kevin Pew Pew boy boy. In this story, yep. Oh no! Fuck you. I know it. I knew it. I knew it deep down in my heart. Please stop. Please hop off the dick. Yes, STI. Ban it. No. No! Poking on you fucking... God. Here. Oh, no. No. Mine. Not open for business. Oh, I'm gonna back.
What's yours, baby? Where's Rachel? Where is she? Where?
It's the business here of doing that. I got it now. I wanted to scare ya. Not open for business. Not allowed. Oh my god. Like slid in. Ah. Loser. You power shielded it. It was like, no. What a weenie. Almost. This is why I'm so sad. That's why I'm so sad, dude. I'm still not quite there yet. I'm hoping that like with Monster Hunter World and DBZ Fighters, I'll at least be able to like get some more interest, and then at least be able to at least have an average of like 3 viewers, which is really the only thing that I'm missing here. Which would give me affiliation, and then you could actually watch my stream at like whatever quality you'd need. Yeah, that's the only reason why I can't, when you're affiliate, then you can have quality options. Oh, I keep forgetting that I don't need to like, I can just hold that angle when I'm like really close to like the bottom of the stage, but as long as I'm not like right there, like if I hold down, I'm just gonna go straight out because you're not like close enough. But if I do like just barely above it like that, I think it's off on this stage. Like any other stage like I go to, that works like consistently, but like on FOD it has like this weird thing that happens. But like if I do it here, it works like 100% of the time. But FOD, it's like I think there's something about the stage that's different. That one's not gonna work until now. You know, like all that works, but not on FOD. Like not consistently. I don't know why. It's weird. My GameCube is getting to that age where like I have to open my tray and then re-close it just to get it to recognize that Melee's even in there. That's yeah, so it's getting to that age where it's eventually just gonna die. And there's nothing wrong with Melee, it's just the GameCube. I mean, I bought it off Mike or DP like forever ago, like when STM was back at the Best There Is Comics and Games in Roseville, and A1 was still going on. Ooh. Oh my god,
Because the GameCube was like a bad design, and they had like the
yeah.
so it can get like a very tiny scratch, like some dust on it, like be a permanent damage.
Yeah. I mean, it still works for the time, but it's getting to the point now where it's like, that's normal for it to do that, but like, it's getting now even where it's like, randomly it'll just be like, oh, the disc can't be read, and you're like, oh, no, here we go. You're like, we're almost there, so I'm gonna have to eventually order another one off eBay. One is even of a price that's, I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I use that one for the hack. That's a fair point. Yeah. I was so sad the one Christmas I got another Wii, and like a replacement one, and I didn't realize it. My mom didn't know about it. Yeah, so I tried to like open it up, it wouldn't open. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what is this? It's horrible.
I didn't even know about these until I saw that brand. What is this?
I didn't know until I opened
Why would
it.
someone do this?
I know.
Someone make this?
It was so bad, dude. I was like, what is this?
Outta here.
Oh god, I couldn't breathe, dude. Oh my god. You're a nut. Oh dude, I gotta show you something cool after this match that I found with Falcon that I think like is really cool with like the box. I really want some of my, there's like this one player that plays Falcon, Notorious, and oh dude, I would love to see him play a Smashbox and be like really good as he is now with Falcon on the box. That would be sick.
I guess. It wasn't a switch, but I guess I'll
Yeah, I'm only gonna just show you the one thing, then I'll switch back. But yeah, so if you hold down and then you hit this modifier, this one, it like doesn't put you all the way at neutral, but it puts you enough to where you're out of crouch. So if you hold that and then like you hit that as you hit the direction you're facing and then back, so it's like you get a buffered like moonwalk. It's really sick.
It's like pretty fast.
So I had like this idea to where like if say you were like someone was over here, because like look how like good his spacing is, like with like just being able to just do this. So like I was like had one idea in my mind where like say like you're like Wizzy and you just like space like what is it, like a dash dance, and then like you do like a pivot down air like that, and then like after you get that, they have a choice to either from that point, say they're like right about there, they can either tech like backwards, they can tech in place, or they can roll forward, and on the off chance that they do roll like forward like past you and you have that ambiguous he's kind of behind you but not, you could go for like a buffered like moonwalk into, what is it, I wanted to do like a ledge cancel into like a knee or something, just like the nun swag. I was just like, oh dude, it's so good because it mixes up like the little Wizzy like edge guard, like tech chase type of status with just the crouch. And it's so good too because if I hit this modifier, I can just automatically like what is it, dash out of my crouch. Hard timing though. So I could just like constantly, like if I just get that one like throw off of you or something like that, I could just be like, oh. That would be so sick as a Captain Falcon player, but I'm not a Captain Falcon player, so it's like sad. That seems really hard, but you could probably do it. I mean moonwalking on this thing, I can kind of do moonwalking because like with it, you just walk and then you just roll it. And then if you want the Charlie walk, you just have to, when you roll it, you just hit the down and down forward, and then you just, yeah. So like I love doing I don't know if you ever saw that one set. I don't remember what it was, but it was like Westballs versus somebody. And he was styling on them. And so what he did, he like was dash dancing around, and then he walked up to the guy like after because he knocked him down like on FD. I think he down aired him, and the guy like ASDI down, and like what is it, teched in place, and by the time that he had done that, Westfalls was already walking this way, like, just like buffered like a mini walk, and then did like the, what is it, the little moonwalk into the Charlie walk, like that, like right into his face, but out of the Charlie walk, he did the wave dash back, so he just like did that, and then just like wave dash back, like right out of it, and he tried to grab him, and then he just like rushed back in with an air, and then got a combo started, and I was like, oh my god, it's like totally just dicked on him. Just like, oh, you haven't seen it, but we should watch this one set. You like Street Fighter 3, right? Third Strike?
Yeah.
There's this set with, you know, Nuki and the...
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wasn't it good?
Yeah.
Oh, I was so happy. I loved it. It was actually really good. Those parries with Ken were fucking ridiculous. Dude, when he went in, like when he was going aggressive, it was like, dang, dude. Like, so when he does the uppercuts, or the super, is that like taunt mandatory? Like, is that just by default? Or is that just is that like a third strike thing for Ken, or is that just the player? Oh, no wonder they're doing it. Okay, yeah. It would make sense because what he would do, like for instance, he would do a super, and then afterwards he would taunt, and then if he did like a light uppercut into a medium uppercut or something as a combo, then he would automatically save me. Thank you. Then he would automatically taunt right after, and it was really odd at first, but then I was like, there's got to be something to it.
Yeah, he's doing
Because I was like, I don't know if that's forcing him or if he's just doing that, and I was like, I had a suspicion he was doing it.
I don't think he would taunt that many times just for disrespect.
Yeah.
Like, even
No,
disrespect,
well,
that's too many.
well, Japanese players aren't really about that unless you're like, I mean, some of them are. Yeah, exactly. I know like Kubo Storm. He's a lightweight disrespectful player. Like it. Kubo Storm. You remember he played Hugo? He was like really good. Yeah, he played Hugo in Ultra Street Fighter 4, and he was making waves for a long time. Him and Punko were having like Hugo dittos and shit like that, and having fun. Yeah, because they were trying to. Yeah, dude. Kubo Storm was like one of the first like really good Hugos in Street Fighter Ultra Street Fighter 4. I don't want to be vanilla ice cream. See? Look what you did. You scared me. You stole your kill. I don't think you do. No scoop. No, you do not get to make your dreams come true. Shia LaBeouf. Yo, no. No! I tried to L cancel. I don't know. Should have fun canceled. Oh, I didn't wall tech. Wait, did I even get a chance to wall tech? Hold on. Because I don't know if I hit the wall. I didn't. No, I didn't. I just went kind of up. I thought I smashed Jet into the wall to make it hit, but I think I was still at too low percent. That's what I was trying to do, but I think I'd had to have been like the strong hit of like your up B, and I think I was at too low of a percent for it to actually like cause me to splat. Oh yeah, that was. You should have down tilted, but it was bad stall anyway.
That's not what beginner Mark does. No. He doesn't know tilts.
He knows power shields apparently.
Okay, yeah.
Nah, son. Nah, son. Bummer. No. Help! No! Almost worked. Get over here. Oh! I hate. No. Crowd kick. Ooh, look at that like barely wave dash. It's like a box thing. Look at me barely wave dash. No. Oh, dude, I gotta show you this one part of VOD at 1.2. I was on Dreamland. I was playing against Jefferson. Wow. We were on Dreamland. We were on the left side of the stage. He like down smashed me as I tried to recover his fox, and I ASDI'd in and SDI'd into the stage. Managed to back air him in the face, and then died because I didn't realize I actually managed to get it. It was actually super sick. We were both stunned. Like, whoa. Oh, I tried to sticky walk on you. Wow, the double dip! You get vanilla spoon. That was funny. Oh, come on, GameCube. You can do it. There you go. Think you wanna play neutral? I'm just gonna scoop you. I really like that from Hacks, where he's just like, what, you wanna play neutral? Nah, I'm just gonna ledge dash. No. No. Made me laugh. Oh, dude. Tail. Ow. Ooh. I power shielded your up here. See you, nerd. See you, nerd. Ah. Ban it. Yeah. Yeah. Don't do it. Goodbye. Oh, Lord. Anger Fox. RAR XD. No, I hate it. No, I love Mango, but I would only ever love to see Mango as anything but red. It's like Mewtwo King's red, Armada's red, Mango's red. He's fucking been rocking. He's just, I don't know, dude. It bothers me sometimes. Like, the red sheet doesn't bother me, but the red fox does. I'm like, ew. Yeah. No. About 7. And a JV. So you're gonna be coming to Sierra again? I'm gonna be there Monday, Wednesdays, pretty much for the weekend. Not from now on, but for this semester. We shall see then. Oh, not crisp enough. Hate when that happens. Miss one button. It's all over. Yo. What is it? What were you talking about spacing? Oh, get up attack. I don't know. Sometimes I like to just like space myself like right out, and then I try to like move a little, or I'll just like go up to them really close and I'll shield. and then I'll be like, if you move anywhere, I'm just gonna wave dash out a shield and try to cover it. And if you do wake up attack directly on my shield, then as Fox or Falco, with Falco depending on the percent, I may not actually decide to up smash you out of shield, but maybe you shine out of shield. But with Fox, I'm almost always gonna up smash you out of shield for that. So it's like not that bad of a punish for either one of them. But as Martha, it's just more probably you want to force your shield on them, or and then like see if they wake up attacks from grab or something. But if they just do that and try to react with wave dash out of shield, maybe. But, I know, right? It's just ASDI down. ASDI down with digital DI is broken. Well, I mean, you could. I believe it would probably make. I mean, ASDI down on the box is broken. There's no doubt about that. But I mean, you could technically still do it, but like, just it's so. The amount of like chances I had to mess that up, because it all has to do with tech timing, and if you mess up one tech timing, then you're just basically locking yourself out for 20 frames, and then that stacks. You know, if you keep on messing it up, it's going to turn into 40 frames, and then however. So like, it's just one of those things where you kind of just have to be perfect. Don't get hit by the advice from Ulf. Still working on the overlay, by the way. Oh, no, it's all good, dude. Thank you anyway. I really appreciate you even doing it, man. It was a very unexpected surprise. I really appreciate it. You're a badass. Take all the time you need, dude. No, Reno, you're a cock. So how's Kit Kat doing? Bad. You love her. Ah. The haunting sound of your childhood. No! Why did I hit the tech button? Oh, hi, Randall. Stop following me. Oh, yes. Haha, there's the justice I've been waiting for. that where you're following me, Fox is just like, what? Oh, hell yeah. No, wow. No, sacrifice one of the Smash God. Huh? I don't know. Sacrifice to the Smash Bros. God. Necessary. Never. Not until the finished version comes out. Oh, I love them. You're hitting the buttons too fast, man. Some of this, and how about some of those, and these while you're at it. Oh, I could have shot you. Do it. Yeah. Fly swatted. Schleisch. Ha! Yo, Steel Valyrian. Oh, dude. Season 8, so they advertised Season 8 of Game of Thrones today, like, just like a few hours ago, and it's like, Season 8, coming in 2019, send a raven. You're just like, wow. Yeah, I was like, wow, thanks for letting me know that I'm never gonna see it. It's like, why would you advertise? Yeah, I know, right? Now it's an extra year on top of that, and you're just like... Yeah, and it's gonna be the... Oh, I did do it, damn it. And then on top of that, I think it's gonna be the shortest season of the entire series, because... And I'm like, why? It was like, why would... I mean, whatever you want to do, I mean, it's gonna be a great season anyway, but it's like... Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm just sad because I just want it. Ugh. Oh, just barely pineapple. No! What the fuck? Count. Fuck. The one drill that I need for the opening. You gotta get that mod where your sword is the length of like 5 FDs. Oh, if I did it like on reaction perfectly, it might have punched the very edge of it. Thanks, No Impact Land. Thanks, No Impact Land. Yes. Landed right on it. God damn it. There's no other game like this mechanics. I love I love the memes that are for like some of the memes for Melee like trashing on it. It's kind of like funny like the fucking there's like a meme I remember where it's like all the other like fighting game community like the games like Tekken 7 and all those games that are relevant right now are just like oh all these like you know mechanical things that are right because you know like typical like FGC purist like talk, you know, like you know we've got the fundamentals, we've got like the old school section, you know that kind of shit, and then it's like goes to Melee and it's like Melee because there's nothing like this game in any existence. It's the deepest thing you've ever played in your entire life, and it's just like mocking the people that just like literally say that. Yeah, and I'm just like yeah, that's kind of funny, honestly. It is. It's true. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The one for the quote unquote real FGC is there, and then the one for the Melee FGC is absolutely there. Yeah.
Oh.
Are you ouch? Oh, I almost missed that. There you go. No. Choking it! Choking it. Proved my name right. I'm an illusion. Ooh, that pullback. Pullback game strong. No, don't be good. Don't do that. Anything for that. Ooh, that was bad. I tried to get a pivot backwards like that. Oh! Oh, that surprised me by not. No, wait, back. Hello? Every speedrunner ever whenever something's going wrong. Literally every single time I hear a speedrunner do something wrong. Hello? ZFG Prime, hello? Like, he's like the best person to do it. When he does it, it's like, oh yes, it's gonna be a funny stream today. Actually, I kind of want to play against you with Mario Ditto. Dude, Dr. Mario Uppy with box is free as fuck. No, with Dr. Mario Uppy cancel. Yeah, with box. Yeah, super like broken. Just easy as peasy. Hey man, Marvel. Wins Marvel, baby! Yeah. No, wait, what? You were actually gonna die. No, I thought you were gonna make it on the very tip of the ledge. Shocking this. What shall I ever do? Fuck out of here. And the hitbox really isn't that bad. It doesn't even need to be buffed in SC Remix. It's actually hella good. Yet I'm pretty sure it got buffed. Fuck you. Bitch! What? Fucking poke your face? I played DDR Mario Mix. I'm pretty good at that game. I miss my dance pad. I used to have it. I think my brothers actually are the ones that still have the DDR Mix, the actual video game. But I don't think I think the dance pad's Ripperini and Peppercini. I haven't seen that thing since the Dark Ages. That you are not Luigi! No! I thought it was supposed to be broken! Randall the Ultra OG. Help, Randall! I was like, if I move even the slightest bit forward, I will go right past that edge, so that's why I didn't move. It's like, I think it's like, what is it? I can't do the one in the air. Though, you know how you get the clip on the edge. I haven't seen anyone actually do that. You know you can do like a Dr. Mario upbeat cancel, and you can actually grab the ledge. Like from right there. Like instead of going up all the way past the ledge like that, you can like upbeat cancel. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I want all. Ledge snap. There. Oh wait, no. What? Damn it! Fuck you, Smash 4, Mario. Is no. No. Melee. Not Smash 4. It's pretty cool. That's not what I wanted. Is it? But it just doesn't go past the ledge. It just like goes and it like grabs the ledge rather. I know I've seen it somewhere, but I don't know why I can't find it. Dr. Mario. Hoi. 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 Oh, where is it? I'll find you. Fuck. determined to find this, damn it. I've seen it before. Is this it? What is this? Oh, there. I think this is it. Okay. Here it is. Yeah. Yep.
That's like Smash 4.
Yeah, but it's
Ledge grab.
yeah, it's like it's only been done on TAS so far. I think it's pretty fucking sick. Pretty damn sick.
Mario's viable.
Viability? What? In a
Better than Fox, maybe.
question? Does a skilled Roy beat a Fox? Is water wet? Cancel hell in the chat. Jab me from behind. True Marvel physics. Marvel would be proud. Ah, I thought I could do that. Talking about pretty damn sick. This overlay is fire. Hey, awesome, dude. Thank you. No, no, no! I will take you down to Brown Town. Oh no, no, can't do that. Oh, this is bad. Wispy's on my side. He's on my side. Your horrible Wario animated voice. It's a sad day for Mario mains everywhere. Yes, Wispy. Yes. Yes, Precious. Yeah, you are. You might have magnet hands if I wasn't on that ledge, maybe. There's a universe where that's possible. Oh my lord. You know what this is from? Nope. Right era. Well, not right era. It's on the N64. Have you, do you know about the plot at all about that game? So, Mischief Makers, she is like intergalactic cybot, G Maria or something like that, and she's like, I'm not sure if she's mixed with, I can't remember if she's like mixed with animatronics, like, or like robot parts, or if she's like completely like was like just created by the professor. But the professor is this old fat guy, who's, you know, I think they live in like Japan or something like that, and then, you know, he gets captured by these things called the Clanad people, and the and the Clanad people are basically like Clayface-like people. So like legitimately, like all their faces are pre-made. Like, you know, you could have one that's like sad, you could have one that's got a happy face, you could have one that's got an angry face, and you know, and that's just their faces. And it's just like, you know, these weird little fucking things. Kind of like Ewoks. Although Ewoks are kind of cool. But either way, so she gets captured, no, the professor gets captured by these guys that want to use his technology to, like, do military stuff and bad things, and she's like, nah, son, that's not cool, and tries to rescue him. What? So when she rescues him, you know, he tries to be like, oh goodness, thanks for saving me, Marina. That's really nice of you. And he's got like hearts in his eyes, and he's like getting hella touchy-feely. He's like, oh. And then she like gets hella angry and then punches him, and he flies off into the rocket, like Team Rocket's blasting off again thing, and just flies away. And then kind of, yeah, but it's more like an RPG. Like for instance, like you should watch a speedrun of it, it's really funny. It is an adventure, yes, exactly. But it is kind of a platformer. Expect it. But at the same time, it's like, it's hard to describe, honestly. Like, your controls are like, your seats, like the little 4 buttons on your N64 controller, those are like, she has a booster in the back of her, so like if you hit up, she does like a little boost up, and if you do like right, you know, you get it. And then, you know, she can grab people, and she grabs you, and she's like, shake, shake. She just like shakes you like really fucking hard, and like you can like kind of like just steal people's money. You would love it, like, because it was really funny because some of them you just like grab and you like, maybe you need like, because like they have like gems in that game, but like each one does like certain things. Like they mainly increase like your health, and then there's one within each level that's like a kind of like a secret one, and they're really funny because like when you take them out and she's like shake, shake, and then like you just, and then you can throw them like, wow, just walk up raw dog, but you can throw them, just be like, and they'll bounce off the wall and shit. You can carry one while you're like floating and shit. And like how you beat like bosses is pretty much like you just use your grab to like reflect things. Like there's this boss that like comes at you and he's like in this pool of lava, and he's got this like sorcerer that floats around his face, and he shoots stuff at you, and you have to shoot stuff back at him. And then his son, like Miser Jr., comes out of the lava and tries to like punch you, and so you have to parry his punches off. And then like when he tries to do this one punch, you grab it, and then you make him like face punch himself, and then that's pretty much like how you would beat like one of their bosses. So it's like, it's not that type of game, and it's actually a really fun game. It's got good music, not that challenging, but has a lot of replay value just because it's so fun to play. Yeah, no, it's honestly a really good game. You might enjoy it the first time around, but you may not want to play it anything after like you beat it, because there's not a lot to it. But outside of just like a lot of levels, and even then they're not that many. But because they're in 64 games, you know, they have a long length. I feel like. Bitch. You go to the end of the level, you get to the star, which is like a warp gate to them, and then you go to the next level, and it'll be like, hey, you've got an S rank on this stage, hey, you've got an A rank on this stage, and also at the same time, you've got the golden gem or whatever that was hidden in this stage, and maybe you don't on this stage, and then you just beat, kind of, yeah, and then like, but it's not like so open world like Crash Bandicoot is. It's like you follow like the story, and there's nothing else to it. Like in Crash, you could kind of like go around and be like, I want to go to this world first and try to do stuff. Do you want it to say Gallon the Wise or any other name other than the text? No, just Gallon the Wise would be fine. Thank you. See my wave dash is rivaling yours. All I gotta do is hit the button. Stop hitting the A button. Dude, I remember I saw this one little. Whoa! Ooh. No. You get none. None of it. None! Anyway, shit. Oh yeah. Fuck. Keep on forgetting. I was too busy having fun at the you. It'll come out. Something really funny. Something about Melee. Young There's no costumes. Because you want to have UCF. Unfortunately, in the Hack Pack, they don't have the UCF in it. They only have the Magus Smash Turn mod on, which is basically like it makes it to where you can do like your smash turns like easier, or like it fixes like how difficult it is or something, or makes it like 2-frame window or something like that. I can't remember what it is exactly, but it only has that. It doesn't have UCF. That was now it worked. I wonder if it's like I gotta figure out a way to make it to where it's like guaranteed for me to be able to like angle, because I still don't know how to angle like my forward smashes and shit like that with this. I think, and I'm probably gonna have to pull the modifier, but. There must be a quick try. I have no idea. C-stick up, or C-stick down, it does nothing. If I hit forward smash and then I hit like up or down really quickly, it does nothing. So, but like I can do like tips and shit like that. So like maybe this is... Oh. So I have to be holding down right, down and down right, and then this modifier which releases. It has to be all the same input too. Oh, okay. So it's, what is this? 1, Y2 and up right, or X2 and down left. That's how you do it. Okay, cool. That was a fun experiment. Hey. Yeah. So who do you predict them having in Soul Calibur 6? Like obviously Cassandra and what is it, Astaroth, I'd imagine are going to be two characters that are guaranteed in. Because it's not because what is it, their story is that it's like time travel backwards now. That's why everyone's so young, because like Mitsurugi does because Mitsurugi doesn't have any of his scars. Yeah, which was what I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Your hitbox have other shit attached to it. Oh, dude, I'm gonna love playing Rollo. I hope he's actually like, you know, not ass. I mean, he wasn't really that bad like in Soul Calibur 2. It's just that like he just like got treated so poorly in Soul Calibur 5 that I worry. Oh, dude, it's been so long since I've like talked about Soul Calibur with people. I almost forgot about Lizard Man, especially in Soul Calibur 5 when he was able to like have wings and shit. He turned into Yoshi. If I knew how to do an upbeat cancel, I might be able to clip that ledge. Yeah, in which case then there's gonna be dark ass story, I hope. Because they're not, I don't think they're gonna try to like just straight reboot the story, do you think? I mean, like, it would make sense if they did, but it also kind of makes sense that they don't. I think they're gonna try to follow the prequel route. Be different. That's basically what happened to Naruto. Happened to Naruto and DBZ, but at least DBZ Fighters is coming out. Do you have any team in mind for DBZ Fighters at all? Or do you even know who's... Do you even know? Do you... Well, but do you at least know everyone that's in the cast, right? Currently? Do you know about Yam Shin Tien, right? Do you know about Nappa? Do you know about Hit and Beerus? And Goku Black? Yeah. And
Pink Goku, I know Black Goku, I know Gold Goku, I know Blue Goku.
Yeah, there's what is it? There's God, Goku and God Vegeta as pre-order bonuses. They're like individual characters, I think.
Yeah, I guess I'll get them.
Dude, honestly, Vegeta, one of his moves looks really cool. I think it's a super. He just like uppercuts you in the face and just teleports above you and starts like beating your chest with his fist down into the ground. Like, and I'm just like, dude, this is raw.
Probably gonna have Trunks on your team, so
Are you gonna have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on your team? I mean, but he looks pretty fun. SDI on that. That's incredible SDI. Yeah. Cowboy boot beat bop boodly boot bop BD bop. Wow. Insane SCI. I miss the ability to just guard impact, or just impact fucking grabs. So Calibur 4, dude. Be like, no, I reject your grab. Yeah, you could just impact them. No. You couldn't even do that in Soul Calibur 5 and just guarding was fucking broken. Yeah. Cause like, I mean, no. I mean like, yeah, not just impacting, cause it was different in that. It used to be in Soul Calibur 4. It used to just be just impact, and then yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not going to be at all. I know that. It says, yeah, it really wasn't, because you could just like basically like invalidate people's like pressure strings. They had. Did you see the thing that they were doing with Sofitia and Mitsurugi? That weird like that like they were constantly doing the slow-mo like clash thing. I wonder what that is, like, cause it seems like... It's honestly kind of annoying, like, the way I was looking at it from Soul Calibur 6, like, it's not that bad in Injustice, but it, for whatever reason, was kind of annoying to, like, constantly see, like, every other second. Cause it looked like there was, like, no limit, and they just kept doing it. Like because in Injustice they only have that one time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, at least in Injustice, like, you know, you only get the one time, but that's that. I mean, you get twice technically if both of you use it in the same match, but like, you know, you're never gonna get it again. But it just seemed in the trailer like they just had endless amounts of it, and I'm just like it was based off meter, and I was like, please don't base it off meter. think they're gonna bring back Critical Arts? I think they are. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that actually. Yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot about that. That's right. Hers is like that fucking lightning shit, and then I don't remember his.
Mitsurugi's, I think it's just the example.
I mean, it made sense because in like Soul Calibur 4 is when they started doing that with the, it was Critical Edge. No, that's in this game. Critical Finish. It was Critical Finish. That's what it was. Yeah, and so it's Critical Edge in Soul Calibur 5.
I can't say that.
I really hope not. Like as far as like. Just for breaking their guard. Yeah, Soul Calibur 4 was a different world. I loved it. I don't know why. Ha! Clipped your little fucking ear, dweeb. Well, you're a dead dweeb. He's dead. Huh. Stereotypical jock laughter. Huh. Huh. SDI's broken, dude. Final dicking. Super Smash Bad Manners. Defeat the game. Big Brother Laser. Yeah, you can just knock me over. Nope. You weren't doing any approach like that. You were just doing stuff. I liked it. I mean, it was nice because it made it kind of easy to approach. It's kind of hard to not play Fox like he's someone else when you haven't really been playing this game a lot. You've been in another realm where Street Fighter and Marvel are rulers in this universe. Yeah. 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 Fuck every stage. Wow. Can't believe that. It's quite a I see you coming my way. I don't like it. Please stop. Come on. Come here. Get the fucking amshit. No. No. No, don't be Fox. Okay. Be Fox. Skin my leg. Oh, that's dumb. Holy shit, it's been an hour and 40 minutes. Oh, damn. Oops. Say I had a SpongeBob poison. Same. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck out of here. Bandit. Thanks, Pokemon, for making that a perfect jump cancel shine. Too low. Tease. Do you want some ruffles? You want ruffles? Schnauzer? Schnauzer? And his best stage is Yoshi's Story. Did you try to beat him? Six frame drops a lot. Was it like 5? 5 frame drops. I'm up 3. Mario had better games than that. Oh, my leg. My leg! My leg! Just finished. You have a Gmail or something I could send it to? Yeah, here. Let me, Thank you. It's a saint. I'm desperate need of one here soon. So it will make handy. Yes, shortly. Ah, saved my life. Someone saved my life. Back in your boot, fucking. Just shared it? Awesome, dude. Thank you. I'll check it out after this match. No! Stop throwing it! I was like, he just keeps doing it. Oh. I like it. Ah, yes. That's actually really sick. Ooh, I like it. Primo. What do you think? All the hearts. All the hearts for you, baby. Sexy beast, you. Yeah, you know you want to. You know you want to get up the road on that dude. Sure. Like it wasn't my first plan. He's like, it wasn't my first plan, but I guess I'll go for that. Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, up. Fuck. This is, yeah, why don't you fucking, you won't do it. You just like keep DIing left or right. I was like, where's my up tilt attempt? You won't do it. I don't know. Just anywhere. I don't know. Maybe you want to like get like a little bit higher up, like up and away, but you kept on just doing straight left or right. And I was like, I want to up tilt you. No, I don't want you to. You should let me have it. Ugh. DBZ of all DBZs. Calm down, sir. You calm down right now. I don't know why, but the font looks like I spelt it. So I did, which I did not. So thanks, Blade Runner. I mean, I know what it looks like, and I see it. It does not look like that either. It actually looks really unique, which is pretty cool. Galan. I think it's just because one of the fonts makes the E look like an A. I think that's the only reason why. Because at first it looked like an A, but then I realized it was just because like how weird like the font was. But it's like I kind of like it too. I mean, I'm not picky. I got a free layout. That's pretty fucking amazing. I'm not picky. 'Cause it looks good. Identity crisis is not a fucking joke, Jim. Hey, Andrew, thank you so much for the follow, brother. Welcome to the Wiseman's Club. Glad to have you along. Hope you enjoy your stay, and I once again appreciate your just random surprise of support. Love it, man. No. I don't care if you can hear my buttons. No. you see that one thing that they made for the FGC where it's like literally like a little flag that like blocks your butt viewage? Like it's like a little flag that you could equip to the side of your fight stick or something, and it's and it would be like large enough to cover like your buttons and shit like that. So yeah, so you could. So people can't like fucking tell me. I mean, like, they do look pretty funny.
Someone's like, there's Daigo, his laptop.
I just like making shit, and I'm home from college, so I gotta do something with my life. So I figured might as well support the community I love in some way. Oh, dude, you're amazing. That warms my heart. Thanks so much, dude. It really means a lot. Do you like go out to like a lot of tournaments? You've been in like nationals and stuff like that? Because you know that kind of love for the community comes through usually like years of being in it. So I'd imagine you've been in the community for a while, right? No back air out of shield. No! I used the neutral B to get the Shoryuken. I used the neutral B to get the no lag on my landing, just a shield. I can't believe I got the power shield. Don't do that. Don't be a Fox player. What are you talking about? It's got that second up air. Oh. We'll make it a kill. Yeah. Laser. Only 4 and newer. Never a big tournament. Honestly, should probably go to a Nebulous or. Oh, dude, you're out in New York City or something like that. So you're out in Hacks area. Have you ever gotten to play any of the guys that go out to that? I mean, you just said you didn't go to a big tournament, but like. You've probably had a chance to like play some friendlies or something if you've been in there for like 4 years with them. Honestly, a great year to start. Yeah, I'm about that age too. I started playing competitive Smash with Project M, like what is it? Back when it was not even in the 3.0 days, which was like years ago, and then I came over to Melee after like playing PM for a few years, and then oh no, don't do it. It was your doom. And then after I left from that, I went to Melee, and I've been playing now for like I've been playing for years now. It's like almost 4 years now. Probably like close to 4. Got to see at least some Prime PP before he went bye-bye. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. Darn, that's a jealous thing. That's a thing I'm just like, you swag lord. Anybody that got to see our hero before he died. I really hope he does come back as far as the whole, because he did that Hey video. But did you see the amount of weight he lost? Oh my god, dude, he looks like, oh my goodness, like, his transformation. Yeah. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. Because I had already kind of accepted the fact that he was gone and he was just never coming back, and people just needed to kind of get over it. Like, as much as I love PPMD too. Oh, what? But, I mean, with that, there seems like a possibility now. Oh, fuck. It's done for days. Ah, damn it. He must be on the workout grind. Being in the Bronx, that part of Manhattan where Nebulous is like over an hour subway ride for me, so not the most convenient. Yeah, that's even then, that's gross. Damn. Hour ride through the subway? Damn. Super not convenient. You're not open for business. Yes. Ah! Who do you play, by the way? I haven't asked that. That should be. It's almost like the most obvious question whenever like someone that like you don't know that plays Melee meets you. You're like, who do you play? So, who do you play? Are you a floaty player? Are you a fast faller player? Are you a little bit of an in between with some Samus and some other characters? Yeah, I'm literally the northernmost stop online, and Nebulous would be pretty much the last. Damn. Ugh. Falco? Oh, my boy. Virtual fist bump. The bro fist. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Yo, did you see that one photo I shared of PewDiePie? I was like, get shit on. Because he was like definitely trying to like still get the heat off of him. Like you could feel it. Very occasionally Falcon and Mario as a joke character. Hey man, everyone's got to have their low tier, mid tier characters. Everybody. I have mine too. I would consider myself like Roy if I want to go low tier, or Mario or something like that. But and then mid tier, maybe Dr. Mario or maybe Ganondorf. So I feel it. As you can tell, I'm a dual spacey main. Oh god. We're not open for business. And neither is this game. Well, used to play Marth, but the friend I play with plays Falco too, and I kept killing him super early, and it got kind of lame, so I switched to Falco. Lol. You know, I had a homie one time. I think I played for about, I think the shortest session I've ever had was about 35 minutes. And I shit you not, dude. We played, he plays Fox, sometimes Falco, and I played Falco, and I'm not ashamed to body people when it comes to like being lame and just being like, well, you're at 0%, you got shined. Like, I'm not afraid. Like, I will push you off the stage at 0%, or like low percent down air you off the side with like Falco without hesitation, or laying you out like a bitch even in friendlies, like with lasers. So like I have no fear, so I understand that. But he, like, I would gimp him or something like that, and he would just get so mad about it. And you know, because I am the cheese connoisseur, good sir. I look at many different types of cheeses, and I decide which method is the cheesiest, and I select that option. And people get hella mad, and I'm just like, dude, get better. But I don't have time. I don't have time for people to complain at me like that. But either way, like within the time that like I played, he just left with 35 minutes, and he's like, I think I'm done. And he just walked away and just like left my house. I was like, I killed a falcon like that one time. Yeah, to each his own, but I just like maximum swag, minimum performance. Hey man, I respect that too. We gotta all have our swag. It's gotta always be the swag lord out there, man. If you're not a swag lord, that's fine for me. But there will always be. Guess that doesn't work very well in tournament though. Hey man, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Look at Nun. Nun's like a good combination of fundamentals and swag. And you know, before Westfalls decided to actually, you know, start having a brain, you know, he was just mindless tech skill. He was just throwing at people and try. Yeah, like, yeah, they. Oh yeah, I know, right? He's been doing actually really poorly at this recent past few tournaments in general. But before. Yeah, but well, he's kind of been like that. Like when PM was kind of big, and like around that time, he would just like throw his tech skill everywhere at people and just swag and not know what to do with it. But now he actually kind of thinks about what he wants to do. So it's like, you know, you just gotta find the happy medium. Or you can find that 60-40, where it's like swag 60, performance 40. Or maybe even 55-45. I did win a Melee tournament once, but it was super lame Marth versus Puff Grand Finals. I was just Marth and just swung for days. I mean, that matchup kind of sucks balls for you, dude. So, I mean, like, I feel like it does. Like, what is he supposed to do? Just, like, all he has to do is, like, tip her, and, like, if she, like, all she has to do is, like, outspace him. Like, all, like, it sucks, like, that it's for her because she, like, has to find a way in, so he can just keep her out with the disjoints. But the problem is that if he's not getting tippers and not playing, like, perfectly on point and super lame, then he's just gonna get rested and gimped out. So, like, you have to play, like, lightweight immaculate. It just seems like it's kind of a bad matchup for both of them, but more so for Marth, because he doesn't have, like, an instant, like, destruction tool. That's also right before I switched to Falco. Yeah, I feel it. I have one of my friends that's kind of like that. He's nice, he's a player, and he gets hella sad because he gets a lot of shit for, you know, wobbling and stuff like that. And I don't know. I think it's kind of like irrelevant to give people shit for being like lame. Like, you had all the ability to not get grabbed. Like, just don't get grabbed. Like, one of my friends gave me like some of the, like, the best advice when it comes to like that matchup. Is just like, when I asked him, I was like, why do you always do so good against like these, like this player who plays Ice Climbers, but you're not that good yourself? And he's like, it's easy, I just don't get grabbed. I don't have a problem not getting grabbed. And I'm just like, oh, well, that makes a lot of sense. I like the Falco Puff matchup way more. Oh, I do as well, like in comparison to Fox though, rather than Marth. And yeah, I agree with you though. The Falco Puff matchup is really fun. I've played it for a few years. It's fun. Oh, base. Yeah, honestly, people make too big of a deal over wobbling. Yeah, I agree. I understand the stereotypical bandwagon, like, no skill, press A, blah, 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 but, like, just don't, like, you had a chance not to get grabbed. It's like, it sucks, because, like, people are, like, they don't want to hear the Isaiah advice, don't get hit, but it's, like, it's just that simple. Oh, are you kidding me? It fucking reversed me. Oh yeah. Ugh. Oh shit, nuggets. Please dab. Please dab. Damn. Tech, why it's so bad with tech on them? The inside hitbox, but did you like DI it all the way? How is the Smashbox? It's pretty fun, dude. It's really, really hard though. I'll tell you something though, that I've told many people. When I first got this, oh dude, it was horrible. Like I'd only played on it for like an hour and a half, and I was just like, I think I made a huge mistake. Like this is so hard, and it was just like, cause I'd been playing with GameCube controllers for years, so it's like trying to entirely remap my muscle memory, and it was just not working out. And it was only like an hour and a half, so like I haven't really given it a chance, but it was just not looking good. So I was like pretty like sad about it, but at the same time, like I just kept on trying because there was like so many things to figure out. And honestly, after that, like once I got past that hurdle about what, you know, finger presses what button, which finger is assigned which job, how to move, how to do things.
Are you kidding me? Again? It's magic.
Anyway, trying to like learn where my fingers need to go, what methods I need to do with certain techniques and things of that nature. Once it started getting to that like level, it became way easier and is incredibly fun. Because my problem before UCF came out was that I didn't really like the whole controller lottery thing. I really didn't like the fact that, like, you know, I could beat somebody and they could just be like, well, my controller's having like isn't that good of a shield drop controller as yours is, or like, oh yeah, I have really bad snap hack because I just bought this controller or something like that. And it's like, I hate Johns to disvalidate wins. I hate Johns to just in general, like, it just bugs me. So like shit like that, yeah, it definitely seems like a huge learning curve. It was, but shit like that like really bothered me, because I like losing because I lost, not because of my controller, and that's just really annoying that I had to deal with that. And then but I was still like really lucky with controllers. I got controllers all the time that were just like incredible with like shield dropping and all sorts of stuff like that. So it's like I didn't have that many issues with it, but there were times where I was just like, dude, my controller's just not like feeling it right now. And it's like, I don't like to try to be like, that's why you won, like kind of thing. It's not cool. And at the same time, like I wasn't really enjoying Melee anymore. It became like, after like playing for a few years, I was like, alright, now if I want to be good at this game, or even decent, I just have to keep going to tournaments for years and years and practice Fox and Falco. And it became more of like a chore rather than a fun experience for me. And so I was like, I need a new way to like kind of reignite my like passion, my love for this game and for the people in it and everything. And then I was like, Smashbox is like a perfect learning curve for me, because in my area in Sacramento, which is where I am, I was, before I moved over, I was the most technical player in the game in our area, and then switched over to this because I was like, well, I pretty much like technically mastered the GameCube controller as far as technicality goes, and then it just came down to fundamentals, and it just wasn't working out. Yeah, UCF is a godsend. All tournaments honestly need to pick it up. Oh, trust me, dude. I am with you on that one, because I remember when UCF became a thing, I like straight like made a post, and I was like, dude, this is like, we need to make sure that all of our locals like have UCF on them, or they don't have UCF on them, one of the two, because we can't have people going back and forth in between not having UCF and then having it, because that messes with people's muscle memory, and that's not good for the community at all. It's really bad. So like, we need to figure that out, and everyone decided for UCF. So like, anytime I go there, I make sure every single TV has UCF on it, because I don't want to hear people's Johns. I don't want to hear complaints or anything like that. Like, it's just like, let's just have like a good like tournament. Let's have everybody like do really well as you can, and if you lose, then you need to work on something, or you need to, I don't know, something else needs to change. But like, at least then you're not throwing your losses to the wind and being like, well, it wasn't actually my fault. It's not like I need to grow as a player or, you know, learn fundamentals or anything. I'll just blame it on my controller, or I'll just pick a better character that's broken, even though my controller is still bad. It's like, it's just annoying to deal with. But oddly enough, in my opinion, I think that the Smashbox is actually harder for some characters than they are with others. Like for instance, like well, I feel like with I struggle more with certain characters like Marth or Captain Falcon than I would like Spaceys, and you would think it would be reversed because it's like, but like for instance, doing like movement like hack stashes with either Marth or Falcon or other characters like that, it just seems so much harder in comparison to like, oh, simply just shuffle fundamentals, like make these modifiers like give you really good like recovery angles for your up B. It's like, it's kind of all just written there for you. But like on a different character, like maybe Samus or somebody like that with like kind of arbitrary angles, it's a little odd. Like it's way easier to use Captain Falcon for me or Marth on a GameCube controller than Smashbox for sure. Not that they don't get improvements, I'm just not that good with them. No. Oh! What? Oh. I know you love it. I swear that up tilt like is the reason why, like almost the reason why like this matchup's like almost 100-0 outside of Laser. Laser's like obviously the main reason, but up tilt's like arguably like co-reason. Really?
It's not that bad.
Yeah, you just have to not like go into it. Says the guy with that has a gun on his hip, but the creators didn't give him an opportunity to use it.
He's an honest character.
Just like Fox is an honest character, even though by logic he doesn't have to laser you at all, because he just needs to shine you. It's like you just need to down throw Nimi. That's all. Then you'll be fine. I'm just free to grab. Yeah. Just down throw and then just like read the where I'm going, knee, bam. Say the guy that 4-stocked me on Tuesday because of grab reads. Same. Did you know you can carry your own waifu with VR? I am definitely going to try to figure that out, because honestly, I was just gonna fiddle with it when I was offline and see how to get it on. But if you know how to put it on, then you should tell me how, because I'm very new, like basically at streaming. I've been streaming for a while now, but like I haven't really messed with overlay. Like I only just got Nightbot like maybe like a week ago. Oh my god, I almost died. So like I don't actually, I know, isn't it probably in scenes, like, right? You just add like an extra scene or something to your overlay, to the overlay or something. I have no idea how to actually put it on OBS or through OBS. Or is it something you can just do through your dashboard on Twitch? Are you using OBS? Yes. GameStop trade. Just click add. Blood pleasure doing business with you. That's just registered. Fuck you. Yeah, I'll do it after this match. Let's see. You just click add image and sources and put it above everything else. Super easy. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely do that right after this. So I'm also interested to see how it looks. I just didn't know how to do it. No! Stare! Ugh. No. No. No! No! Step! Oh. Say hi to SpongeBob! Yeah, we're not open. Yeah, we're not open. Oh! Watch where you're going, you fool. No! Lol. I should have just done it earlier, but I was like, I'm just gonna try to take this easy. Just get the wall tech. Let's just focus on that. Go from there. Fucking clean it. Fucked. Super fucked. Alright, so let me read what she said. So just click add image and sources. Image. Is it like is it like media source or is it browser source or because it's ad, right? Or hold on. When you click image create new. Okay. I was wondering. Image. Okay. Cool. I'll just put stream overlay. Oh, okay, yeah. And then browse, download. Where is it? Dun, 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 dun. I think I got it. Now I just need to. Yeah. It's nicely rounded. Yeah, I like it. Well, now it doesn't look so blank, empty. At least like makes it look decent, cause like that's like was always my problem. Like when I like, what am I gonna do? Like I just have this black space with nothing in it. I'm like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. So this is awesome. I love it. Yeah. Buffer option inside of shield. Buffer. Oh yes, I do, for sure. Oh! No. No. Oh! Huge. No. Hell yeah, you are. What? How did you get the light? What?
I tried to shine stall into a down air, but I didn't expect you to get the ledge right there. Like you're dead, and then you need, and then you grab the ledge. I thought you were gonna fall past it, and you didn't. You grabbed. I tried to down. You make it to the stage. All right. Do you want to potentially play some Kirby Air Ride soon? Do you potentially want to play Enter the Gungeon? Have you ever played that on the Switch? Do you like it? Do you want to play it at some point? Co-op? Sick. It's fucking lit. Just let me have it. Just let me. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're lying. You're a liar. It hurts so good. Alright, gotta go. Good night. Hey man, have a great night. Again, thanks for the stream overlay, dude. You're amazing. Hope you have a great night. Oh god, they all died. They died for my sacrifice. Susto. I don't like that either. But I'm going back. Right when you came over to do something about it. No! I had to practice. Like, yeah? Is that how you feel? To the nose. I thought I did. I either got Battlefield or I didn't let go of the button too early on. I'm honestly assuming I just didn't let go of the button early enough. What? Proximity up here? I mean, side view. Oh, I didn't fucking get the attack on there. I don't even know if I could have at that point. Probably not. Yeah, I just went right over it. Really? How did I not make it? That was like perfect. Wait, I thought I was my electricity hitting you. Fuck. I just air dodged. I phantomed you with my up smash, my strong spot up smash, mind you. You need me. I teched it, and then I got hit again, and then I re-teched it again. I have 2 omp steps, and I got a fucking phantom. God damn it. Oh no! Oh, it worked! Oh, it's such a... I didn't even look for it. I was like, that's not gonna work. Oh god, yes it was. Ugh. My heart and soul.
Wing. Damn it. Wing. Wing. Wario. Wing. Oh. No. Oh, I saw it. I thought you were gonna go for down air, so I wasn't ready for the tech. Alright, let's do like 3 or 4 more. Where are you going? Huh? Come back here, little boy. Oh. It's just a little. I really want a fucking Mickey Mouse mod for him and just have that voice on while playing. Just chase people down like that. Come back here. Oh. Get out of here with your DI. No one else.
so good, dude. I can't believe that sniped you. That was like Marth range. Yeah, exactly what you just did right there. That double nair into grab. That's what was happening. That's how I got 4 stock. Excuse me? How'd I miss?
Not me either.
I thought I was gonna burn you. No! Damn it. Definitely. Oh! How did I not beat here? Damn it. Alright, 2. God dang it. Oh. Oh. Wow. I need to be more crisp. God dang it. I need to be bacon crisp. That's pretty damn crisp right there. Literally says I should stop and just does it right into me.
No. Just do it.
Are you dead because of it?
Sure, just explode every time I say B.
I mean, they have something like that. I mean, they have on the hack pack whenever you roll, you fall asleep. Yeah, because they used to have it, you would just lose a stock, but then they were just like, that's a little bit too drastic. Let's just have them fall asleep. Yeah. So you could probably have like, if you have a code manager and like an yeah, use it at the right times. Oh my fucking lord.
No. Stop it.
You stop it. I'm talking to your side B too. No! out of here. What? No, that's supposed to be second hit. No. You need to go. What? No dash? Yep. Thanks, Randall. Shit, boy. Fly guys coming into play. What? I did run off PC Chris drop into a reverse fair, mind you. Oh, she'll pivot chow. Oh. Good games. Thanks for everybody who decided to watch. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you, Andrew. Love you.